If you've ever bought or sold a home, you know how complicated the process can be. For others, you might not even know where to start.
It could be very intimidating. Tomorrow, though, a free event is helping potential black home buyers get educated and empowered. The 100 City Building Black Wealth Tour Community Day is being held at Olive Harvey College. Joining us now is Sanina Ellison-Jones, the president of the Dearborn Realtors Board, the nation's oldest African-American real estate trade association. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
We're glad to have you. First of all, start by telling us what this event is and what attendees can expect.
Absolutely. The Dearborn Realtors Board is partnering with our National Association of Real Estate Brokers. We're the local Chicago chapter, but there are 100 cities. On April 13th, we're hosting what we consider the end of our Building Black Wealth Tour. Our national president, Dr. Courtney Johnson-Rose, has been going all across the country hosting these community wealth building days. And the purpose of this event is to sound the alarm, guys. We currently have learned that the statistics in our community show that homeownership is currently at a 44% rate. And we want to continue to increase homeownership. And the way that we're doing that is by educating the community and bringing these resources to the community so that they can take advantage of down payment assistance programs, workshops, and information on how to become a homeowner.
So, you know, you touched on one aspect of this next question, and we just saw some video of your past events. It cut you out a little bit, too, so sorry about that. But why, beyond increasing home ownership, are events like this important for the community, and how do they make an impact beyond maybe just empowering somebody to buy a home?
Well, that's a great question. And we want to not just empower and educate, but what we've learned is that the net worth of a renter and the net worth of a homeowner are starkly different. Real estate continues to be one of the #1 ways to build wealth in this country. The net worth of a renter is about $3,000 to $5,000, where that of a homeowner is usually over $200,000. And so our objective is to actually assist the families not only with just acquiring a home, but generational wealth building as well.
Sanina, as you know, the history of black home ownership in Chicago is horrible and even heinous, going back to the 50s, 60s, 70s, and we had the mortgage crisis when a lot of people lost their homes. How do you help allay those fears for folks who said, you know, I just don't want to risk it buying a home, you know, and then end up losing it?
That's a great question, and that's exactly why this organization exists. Our mantra is democracy and housing. And as you know, as you just eloquently stated, we've been one of the most vulnerable communities. We've been subjected to redlining and racially restrictive covenants, amongst so many other systemic practices. And so what the organization, the Dearborn Realtors Board, hopes to be is a trusted resource for the community.
All right, Sanina Ellison-Jones, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really, really appreciate it, and we hope that the event is a success. Again, Sanina Ellison-Jones, president of the Dearborn Realtors Board. Much appreciated.
Yeah, tomorrow, 10 a.m. at Olive Harvey College.
Thank you for having me.